and the song may go completely different from what they thought it was. And I feel like a lot of people put their expectations on how Meg should rap, what her subject matter should be. And I'll play a clip of a young lady. There's a lot of them. I'm not gonna play all of them. I'll just play this one young lady jump that I seen. But the thing that to me was, but what I made sure when I was on TikTok, what I did was I went to go look at people's pages who were critiquing Meg's music. I just wanted to see, like, do you critique music on the regular? Because if you critique music on the regular, cool, I can respect your opinion. Let me see what your taste is. But if I go on your page and there's no other music critiques and it's literally just your normal conversation is like dating shit and it's like 50-50 and it's whatever other conversations, it's like, bro, why you pick Meg Thee Stallion to give your crazy hip hop take on? Like, that's the part that kind of throw me off a little bit. And I tell y'all that all the time. I do feel like there is a large group of people who it doesn't matter what they do, they'll hate it. It's Meg Thee Stallion, Lotto is lit for female rappers. They are in that box immediately because both of them don't have rabid online fan bases. Of course, we know that for a fact Meg got a real fan base because she sold out her own arena tour. So that's not up for debate. But I think some people don't have rabid fans that sit online and willing to just debate and defend people's honor all day long, like a Nicki Minaj fan base or like a Cardi B fan base. I do feel like people kind of know like the sweet spot to pick on Meg is on the internet, because you know that Meg don't have a large army just sitting here ready to go to war for her via social media. But I was just so like mind boggled, like, are y'all serious about? And my only thing is, if you really feel this way about Meg, then let me see your video where you sitting here bigging up Mona Leo or bigging up Rap City or bigging up any of these other YK Niece. It's like it's endless other females who don't rap about sex shit at all. Like their raps is not no pussy raps or nothing. And then I even I'm like, damn, today's Sunday, Mia X just carried the whole fucking verses on her back by herself. Let me see it on your page you bigging up Mia X then, because she don't got no pussy raps. Her shit some straight gangster shit. So it's just like, but you don't get none of that. So it's just like, that made me just kind of be like, man, y'all niggas ain't even, y'all that Meg Thee Stallion hate train is a different, like, I almost feel like that one John a little bit different from Lotto, because I feel like Lotto shit kind of a little bit more for like, all right, Lotto super like light skinned John, and her raps is a little bit more ghetto. So people try to just say, oh, she not really hood, and she like portraying a hood person. That one is a little bit more understandable, but the Meg shit is just like, y'all be confusing me with that.
Everything be so overly sexualized that is almost not sexy. Like, y'all gotta admit that. I think it's time that we have a real conversation about my good sis Megan Thee Stallion. Because,
and you know what's so crazy? This girl giving her opinion, and she literally sitting in her car in a fucking sports bra. Like, that be like, that you say, how you gonna sit here and say Meg Thee Stallion is over sexualized, and you literally sitting in your fucking car, sitting here trying to give off like the baddie vibe, chewing fucking gum with a man, come on, dog, you got it.
That new song, not even just the song, but the video that she put out, it gets to a point. Megan Thee Stallion has so much sex appeal, no doubt. But I feel like she would pop so much more if she left some things to the imagination. Like, the last thing that we need from her right now is another booty shaking, coochie popping song from her. I want more from her so bad. But at the same time, it's like, I understand Hollywood and the agendas that they have to push. When I first heard the snippet of the song, I thought it was going to be like hella romantic. Being that she's so seductive and really is just a super intense Jezebel spirit, but we ain't going to talk about that because I know y'all like to talk about that. But she would be great doing like slow, sexy R&B type songs. I don't know why she won't tap into that. And that's one thing that y'all don't like to admit, but that's why Nicki Minaj was the queen of rap for so long, because she wasn't just rapping about her private parts. Everything be
and this is my only thing, and this is what confused me. Even when people bring in Nicki, it was like, all right, cool, but what's the last fucking Nicki song of the week? Like, yeah, you talking about from fucking 15 years ago, and you know what? One thing that I was, even when I was watching that versus battle last night, I was sitting here saying, the difference between the reason why Nicki kind of even got super lucky is probably because Master P's business model wise is horrible, and we can get into that because a lot of people was praising Master P, saying, well, damn, all his artists who are not in jail was on stage with him. last night, but it was like, even for, I think, like, I don't even necessarily know if it would be room for somebody like Mia X if Master P was probably better at his business. I mean, it would be no room for Nicki Minaj if Master P probably was better at his business ventures and his music management. Because a space like, if Mia X was pushed the way she was pushed last night, there ain't no room for Nicki Minaj. That little that pretty girly shit, like, I don't even understand what you sitting here saying, because that's what motherfucking Nicki Minaj came in with the sexy shit. Like, her very first fucking picture that went viral was her redoing the Lil' Kim Jong with her legs spraying her coochie pop. Like, what are we talking about? Like, that's the shit that throw me off. And again, if you don't like that from Meg, then where's your video bigging up? Mona Leo literally just put out a project. She talking about fucking death. Ain't not a pussy bar in there in sight. Why you don't big up Rap City? Like, she don't rap. She dressed like a nigga. She don't, and she look like fucking Missy. She don't rap nothing. I'm talking about none of her raps are sexual. But that be my point, where it's like, y'all want Meg to fuck her brand up. Because I'm telling you, as somebody who a diehard Jeezy fan, guess what I did not want to hear? Fucking Jeezy acting like he was in a jazz band. So if you want some other shit from somebody else, go get whatever you looking for. You swear to God that you don't want, because I could not
I don't think nobody want nothing else. A lot of people complain about it, but they really don't want. I mean, I wasn't really because when I went to the concert, like, even listened to Meg, like, I guess there was that Tina Snow. I didn't really know too many of those, but I feel like is that really her, like, persona? Because I feel like even like when we talk about, like, somebody like you said, a Mia X, a Eve, like, all of them never. I mean, of course, Mia X kind of have her little bars, like, you know,
but she from the South.
It wasn't really a what's name. But I feel like that nowadays is not really what people want to hear. Because, like I said, a Rap City or any of them, they're not a popular or even
not even nowhere near close of it. People don't, and you know what's, and the fucked up part about it is
Lady London.
I don't even know. Oh, thank you for saying Lady London. I don't even know how I forgot Lady London. Oh my fucking God. I do not know. Thank you, Marcus, for saying Lady London. Damn, I can't believe I forgot Lady London. that's the perfect example. I'm talking about beautiful as a motherfucker, can rap her whole entire light-skinned ass off. I'm talking about bar for bar, she could bar niggas up. But guess what? She's not mainstream at all.
Bia just put out
Bia was in that motherfucker singing, rapping, and some more shit. Y'all didn't give a fuck. And that's my point. And that's why, again, and I said this on a clip I made on TikTok, and this is why women will never have a voice in hip hop. You can rap, you can put out music, but nobody's never going to give a fuck about y'all opinion when it comes to rapping, because you don't have a real fucking opinion.
You don't have a type.
You don't have a type, and you don't got a real opinion, because we just literally named 5 women who have put out projects in the last 2 years, and none of y'all didn't, and none of them shits, nobody don't give a fuck about them. People don't talk about them. It ain't no topic. It's no nothing. Lady London got to sit here and go do fucking poetry. She literally came to DC and had to go do a poetry slam, because motherfuckers don't really sit here and respect her bars when you rapping about shit that ain't talking about sucking dick and popping pussy. And then again, this is a song about her, Meg Thee Stallion making a song about her man. I don't want to sit here and nobody's thinking if Meg is going to be in a relationship and it ain't going to be a lot of fucking going on. So I don't understand what y'all, like, would you want her to be super seductive on what? Like, if I'm in a relationship with Meg Thee Stallion, it ain't for her to sit here and be cooking and clean. Tell me what you think. If I'm as a man, if I'm going to sign up for a fucking relationship with Meg Thee Stallion, I'm looking for a whole lot of freaky sucking, fucking knees cocking, ass shaking, running around the house, Winnie the Poohing. I'm not like, I don't even know what y'all looking for. What you think is supposed to be going on in a Meg relationship? That shit is confusing as hell to me.
So what is the fuss is?
Like, people saying she too sexual in her music, all her music too raunchy and this, that, and the third, and she just.
But who is it too? Me personally, like, who is it too raunchy for? Because, like I said, even listening to Mia X and all them perform, like, y'all was young singing the same shit. You know what I'm saying the same shit. So that's why I'm like,
I'm telling you, it's just a Meg Thee Stallion thing. Like, niggas just literally. I mean, I ain't saying niggas. I mean, women literally only just pick on Meg Thee Stallion. And that shit is just so mind-boggling to me, because you're absolutely right. Let me see. Let's be clear. I'm not sitting here saying that it ain't people, because it on Threads and and on Twitter, but those are older people. But I'm talking about people who are taking time out of their day to make a fucking video on TikTok, and then they posting it to Instagram. Please tell me I don't see y'all making videos for Mia X. Mia X went absolutely. Mia X had the best. Her and Juvenile had the best fucking performance last night. I'm talking about breath control, knowing all her fucking words. Master P still performed, and he was still forgetting his fucking words. Mia X, you ain't seen Mia X in God knows how long, and she got on that motherfucking stage and act like she was just performing yesterday.
She was Jadakiss.
For sure. And it ain't even close. It's not. It's like it ain't even. It's no. I'm talking. It's not even fucking close. Mia X literally pulled a fucking Jadakiss. And thank God for Juvenile, because if it wasn't for fucking Juvenile, Cash Money would have got their ass washed.
And I still think it was.
That shit just was like, I can't believe like.
But my question is, if you don't rap about that, what is it that you want to hear? Because like, what you want me to say? Oh yeah, get a job, dude. Like y'all don't want to hear that. You don't. Because again, like I said, if you do, go listen to big up Lady London, big up Mona Leo. Those two right now, and I'm talking about these is like, I'm not even gonna say Rhapsody. I'm talking about visually what people still find sexy. Women who still have sex appeal, where niggas still and women still be in the comment section thirsty as hell for these two women, Lady London and fucking Mona Leo. You cannot, and both of them got substance for days, and y'all do not push them to the forefront like you do other women. So you sitting here telling me, and back of Meg mine is my real competition is fucking Sexy Red, Glorilla, and fucking Lotto and Cardi B. But it's cool for them to sit here and rap about all this crazy pussy shit. And I got a fucking and fucking Sexy Red can put out some of the worst, and Ice Spice can put out some of the worst music that I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. And y'all sit here and tell me like, come on, dog, we can't be serious. Like, man, stop.
Do you think it's because who she's dating? Like he's a more
no,
reserved,
hell no,
like
no.
He don't really do too much. He don't say too much, or
no, because I don't even think the average person.
No, I think it's just people, because even with her, the last album that she put out, those songs that wasn't about rapping about, y'all did not listen to. Y'all didn't.
Exactly. When she was rapping on Cobra, and what was the other joint? The album before the last one, not Hiss, but the jump before that when she was rapping about fucking committing suicide.
They didn't care nothing about it.
Let me play this last little jump.
Megan, try it again. Go back and redo that. Cause ain't no way you had us in a frenzy. Ain't no way. I didn't want to hear no Sexy Red. I wanted to hear this is a healthy relationship. This is a mature relationship. I didn't want to hear no pop that. I wanted to hear about golfing. I wanted to hear about working out. I wanted to hear about boat rides, cooking spaghetti for your man. I didn't want to hear no pop that and take no money. Let's try one more time. Or maybe do I need to listen to it again? I'm gonna try it again. But let's yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'll constantly keep saying my age for the rest of life. Though I am 41 years old. If you think that I want to fuck with a woman who cannot fuck and suck a lot of fucking dick, I don't want it. So I don't know why you think Meg Thee Stallion is in a relationship with a grown ass man. She about to come in here and talk about the average black person ain't never golfed in their life. So why the fuck would I want to hear Meg talk about golfing? But I'm gonna tell you what I can do, get some fucking pussy. So I do want to hear Meg Thee Stallion talk about fucking. Like, what are we talking about? Like, that shit is crazy. I would not want to hear. Dog, we seen that spaghetti. Why the fuck do I want to hear her rap about that nasty ass spaghetti that y'all all clowned her for? So you want her to rap about some shit y'all already clowned her for, and you want her to rap about golf, and ain't none of y'all broke ass ever been nowhere besides the Top Golf. Man, suck my dick. That's my point. Why I'm listening to what I'm telling you. There will never, until women absolutely understand what the fuck they like for real. That's why you will never have a Joe Budden as a woman. You won't never have a female Charlemagne. You won't even have a fucking female academics, because y'all are fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, how the man? Come on, dog. No fuck on somewhere.
Is it okay? So here's my thing, right? Is it because y'all, I guess too many, they say, oh, a lot of people look up to her because she do like the popish type of, that type of stuff? Like, because it's not like she's Haley Bailey or anybody like that. Like, she wasn't on The Mermaid. Like, she is known for twerking. So what, it's like, because I don't get what are you trying to look for, or what are you?
And they don't know what they're trying to look for. They don't know what they're looking for. Like, only my biggest critique that she wish she could have did, you could have cut the song down some. The song was entirely too long. Cool, you could have. The song was what, maybe like close. It was. I felt like that shit was close to like 4 minutes. Yeah, you could have cut this shit down some. You could have cut it down. You could have cut it down a lot. You could have probably cut it down to like two, realistically like 2:10. Like, you could have gave me the hook, one verse, maybe whatever that little bridge you wanted to do, my man shit, come in with like another full boss and then put the hook back in and cut it off.
And the song that she remixed is not a, it's talking about being nasty in that one.
Man, they just, I'm cool though. Like I just don't, like y'all be throwing me off so bad. And I apologize. I don't even be trying to cuss like this, but y'all be throwing me off though. Like it just don't even make no sense. But anyway, let's get into verses.